I'm Roxana Rubio. This is Lakefront News. We start with the announcement that Dr. Bob Bisking was named OLLU's Executive Vice President. This is an interim appointment made by Sister Jane Ann Slater. Bisking, who previously served as Dean of the School of Business and Leadership, will oversee enrollment management and have a decision-making role at the university. OLLU interim president Sister Jane Ann Slater has confirmed that the cutting of the 12 majors has been delayed. President Slater made the decision to postpone elimination of the 12 majors. The majors now have an opportunity to re-energize and recruit students before a final decision is made on March 31st, 2014.
Community organizers want people who have a passion about something, even an anger about something, because from that anger can come the energy for change, for the good. And I would hope that we can use that energy and move, like that extra degree, to move into a future that we really want. So I'm here, what I'm picking up from faculty, and that's mostly faculty and staff, is we're excited. We really are ready to do something new.
Heads of the organizational leadership for undergraduates and the graduate sociology programs decided they will not submit proposals to restructure their programs. OLLU is also experiencing online changes when Blackboard goes through a renovation. Ayla Betancourt tells us more.
If you log on to Blackboard next year and notice your Lake Online looks a little different, don't be alarmed. Faculty and students will be using the newest updated version of Blackboard. But why the sudden change?
Well, we actually needed to switch to a new LMS package, which Blackboard is, and we've been in the process of looking at that for the last 3 years. The current version of Blackboard is no longer supported, and so they're phasing that out. So we knew we needed to go to a new software package. We wanted to open it up to the faculty, staff, and students to decide, did we stay with Blackboard and go to the newer version? We put committees together, and this year we put another committee together to evaluate what system to go to.
The updated version of Blackboard has some new features that might make the learning experience for professors and classmates a little more interactive.
You can create events with students in your class, like if you want to do a study session, and it goes on your calendar that's shown on your Blackboard, which I think is really convenient.
The largest characteristics that people will see is the mobility functionality that's coming with that. So that if you've got an Android or an iPad or an iPhone, you'll be able to access a lot of those kinds of the new features of Blackboard, or the features of Blackboard, from those devices.
Not all classes will be using the newest version of Blackboard until spring 2014, so keep your eye out for the change. Ayla Betancourt, Lakefront News.
Last week's Student Leadership Banquet honored the accomplishments of the student body and organizations. Brittany Garcia received this year's St. Catherine Medal. The medal recognizes students for servant leadership, personal integrity, Christian faith, and living the mission of the university.
I'm really happy, I'm really excited, and I'm really proud of myself and the people that have gotten me this far. I did a lot of service, I did a lot of reaching out, I think, and it was just really connecting with myself and what I really wanted to do. And so they're things that I want to do and not things that I have to do. And so it's just a very personal goal, and it's exciting.
Our students, that they're very service-minded on our campus, so I think that a lot of our students, they really embrace the opportunity to get involved on campus, and I think that it's just a passion that many of them have.
Students were honored for supporting their institution and the diversity of the campus by celebrating leadership and development. The evening ended with a prayer from Father Kevin. For a full list of award recipients, contact the Student Leadership and Development Office. OLLU also honored the accomplishments of student athletes for the 2012-2013 season during its second annual Big Blue Banquet. The banquet started with an invocation by Sister Jane Ann Slater, followed by a dinner and a video recapping the season. Based on community service, athletic accomplishments, and academics, the 2013 Big Blue Top Saint was awarded to senior Aaron Flores. Congratulations to Aaron and all the honored athletes. Finals aren't the only thing giving students headaches. Reporter Jesus Cortez has more.
Thank you, Roxana. A speed hump by Pacelli Hall is giving some lake drivers a bumpy ride. There are speed humps all around campus to slow down drivers, but there's one in particular that has made a mark, literally.
The speed bump here, it's not one of my favorite places to go through. I've hit my car on the bottom.
So you have to go slower than 20, like 10 or 5, just to get over it without any damages.
The speed hump is an inconvenience for some students. Others believe it serves a good purpose and it just needs some TLC.
I think the speed bump is a good thing, but it does need to be fixed.
The physical plant was unaware of the issue, but now plans to fix the problem.
The next step to get this particular situation resolved is to look at either demolishing the entire speed hump and replacing it with a rubber speed hump.
Daryl Glasscock reminds us that those speed humps are there for a reason.
We still need to make sure that we keep our campus safe, our parking lot safe. We don't need excessive speeding going on and anybody getting hurt.
His hope is that students will voice their concerns wherever a problem may arise.
If you have any kind of issues with the facilities, the grounds here on campus, to be sure and relay that to the university.
Daryl Glasscock gives us an estimate on how long it would take for the new speed hump to get installed.
No longer than a few weeks to get this new store-bought unit in. But with regards to the demolition of the speed hump, I would like to have my staff start on that either later this week or beginning of next week.
Students with maintenance issues or safety concerns can contact the physical plant by office, phone, or email.
Wow, I didn't know that we could speak out about these topics.
Yes, and they actually contacted me right away after I raised the concern.
Well, I have hit my car a couple of times.
I know what you mean, me as well.
Well, before we go, we would like to invite you to like us on Facebook and pick up the latest issue of the Lakefront newspaper for more stories. On behalf of the Lakefront staff, thank you for watching. I'm Roxana Rubio. See you finals week.